Hello everyone and welcome to news at GFTV FurWave. It's been a while since we did this. For almost 1 month. Sorry people, I've been quite busy ever since my school started. So there's this long hiatus. But anyways, we are back to business. And yeah, at least on our Western channel, because previously not only I am busy with my school, I am busy developing GFTV's mainland Chinese channel, which right now we already have a very stable and firm audience base. So yeah, this is the news series of GFTV FurWave, which we really hope that we can do a full-on broadcast instead of just being segment to segment, segment by segment, episode by episode, something like that, like a podcast or something. Yeah. So I'm Pausri Hamtuk Chuchni Pausri Wolf. It's currently 10:02 p.m. in Singapore, which is 10:02 a.m. in the United States Eastern Standard Time, and 8 a.m. in Mountain Standard Time. Good morning, USA. I almost forgot to say. It's been a while since I've did this. Oh my God. Speaking Chinese too much or Indonesian too much, possibly. 讲太多了吧? Okay, so right now, before we start our new segment, let's have this piece by NIIC. This is Pause to the Walls Persona version.
Put your paws to the walls, everybody! It's about to get furry up in here!
I'm gonna let you take this one, Nice.
Probably a good idea, Kyle. Here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 6, 1.
Patron at the brain, wiping your memory to forget my name.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here with my crew, strutting our tails and we're coming for you. We be rocking this fur, rocking the world, now don't you be scared. To drop it to pop it like rockets to top off champagne like a new prohibition. I'd like to see you in a million positions, but can you really play me? When you're moving that tail to the sound and the light, wrap it around my heart, you be doing it right up in here. It's a war and I'm losing the fight to the night. Cause tonight, we're counting down, come and give me your hand. Time for our revolution. Come on, let's get ready. Show your teeth and work that beat tonight. With our pulse of the walls, crank the power. This is the hour tonight. With our pulse of the walls, you can do whatever the fuck you like. With our pulse of the walls, you and the roar of the call, and me with our pulse to the walls. Milo, let's get out of this bar. You're blue and you're black and you're way to me on Milo. We be thinking alike. Keep up this drinking and find us a club tonight. So you say your name's Milo, baby, well I know just how a tiger gets down. All you need is a key to some bass underneath and our pulse to the walls. Show me what your pulse can handle. Make me a scandal, low below the waist. Let's finish the chase. Work your moves on this Akita. I'll make you a believer, cause the only truth to my name is that last like the bottles will never run out of, cause this party runs every city in town. And I'm wearing the crown to this for underground. So yeah, don't tread on me. Keep your hands on my waist like you're paying my price. And it's you and me till the gunpowder ignites. So ending is set like 1001 nights. So let's go all night. Cause tonight, we're counting down. Come and give me your hand. Time for our revolution. Come on, let's get ready. Show your teeth and work that beat tonight. With our pulse of the walls, crank the power. This is the hour tonight. With our pulse of the walls, you can do whatever the fuck you like. With our pulse of the walls, you and me and the roar more call. With our pulse to the walls, Milo, tell me you're the one who will take me high as the sun. When this night's over and done, there won't be anyone, just you and me and our pulse to the walls.
Of all of the furs I could take home with me, there's something that gets me about a Pantagruel freeze.
Watery, nothing watered down that should play with me. Otter, Viva, España. Timber, love the red and the blue. I'm craving you too, wanna ride your wave. Polis, you're fierce, you set me on fire. Baby, I wanna get burned. Dion, make me hysterical, come be my caracal. We can play just how you like.
you find nuts. Craving that Kumbaya of yours and makes me wanna go dunk, 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 dunk. Dribble with your charm and your suave, get your whoop on and make me go ooh. But I don't want none of them. All I want is you. Come on, let's get furry. With our paws to the walls. Sing it with me. Come on, let's get furry. Show your cheek and work that beat tonight. With our paws on the walls, crank the power. This is the hour tonight. With our paws on the walls, you can do whatever the fuck you like. With our paws on the walls, you and the roar of the call. And me, with our paws on the walls, show your cheek and work that beat tonight. With our paws on the walls, crank the power. This is the hour tonight. With our paws on the walls, you can do whatever the fuck you like. With our paws on the walls, you and me and the roar of the call. With our paws to the walls.
What a great piece by NIIC, Pause to the Walls. So right now, without further ado, let's get started with GFTV FurWave's main news segment. Right now, let's focus on the latest from the mascot and furry fandoms. The first one comes from the mascot fandom. Okanagan mascot games kick off in Vernon, Canada. The Kelowna Rockets Rocky Raccoon will be throwing down with the Vernon Viper Sniper, Silver Star Silver Fox, the West Kelowna Warriors, the General, and other local mascots for the Okanagan mascot games taking place in Vernon. According to event host Matt, I do not know how to pronounce his last name, but he said that the best way we can describe it is mascots and American gladiators kind of coming together. Matt has traveled from Jacksonville, Florida to host the 3-day games, featuring everything from jousting to karaoke. He's the co-host of the Unsuited podcast, which discusses mascot culture and welcomes guests who used to suit up in professional mascot costumes. He added that he thinks it is important for everyone to know what goes on with mascots as performers and how vital they are to the industry and their sports teams. The 12 mascots taking part in the event held a meet and greet on Friday night at Cal Tire Place, where they signed autographs and hugged fans. Partial proceeds from the event will benefit British Columbia's Children's Hospital and Joanna's House. Tickets can be purchased through Eventbrite. Right now, let's move on to the furry news. We have this live update from Furry Weekend at Atlanta. Fursuiters get over to main events at 10:30 a.m. in Singapore. No, 10:30 a.m. In 20 minutes in the USA. Yeah, because Singapore and the USA time, at least Eastern Standard Time, is now having a 12-hour difference, so it makes it really easy. Right now in Singapore it's 10:10 p.m. which is 10:10 a.m. in the United States, 20 minutes more. So fursuiters get over to main events at 10:30 to claim your exclusive fursuit gifts. The group photo will be staged at 10:50 a.m. with our fursuit mingle to follow. Everyone is invited to enjoy the gathering. Yeah. So we have more articles coming up. Today is kind of big news today, or should I say the past 2 days, because a lot of big things happen in furry fandom. So the next article comes about Ash Coyote's Furry Center documentary, The Fandom, in which their Kickstarter program Kickstarter campaign has exceeded their goal of 20,000 United States dollars, which is Singaporean dollars 27,254. Currently they are at a mark of 29,332 Singapore dollars, which is United States dollars 29332 Singapore dollars to United States dollars, which is $21,521.77 United States dollar. Yup, and with just 10 days remaining until the campaign ends, it is maybe expected that they may exceed their goal it's expected that they may actually exceed one of their extended goals. They have two of them. So long story short, first one is 30k United States dollars, in which by then they'll be able to pursue more interviews and have someone professionally score the feature film, as well as the making of footage with their subjects. And if they reach 40k United States dollars, they'll be able to travel overseas, thus giving the feature film a international perspective. So if you want to support, with season 1 of the series completed, they are looking forward to season 2 of the furry documentary series, where they will be exploring in depth on the history of the furry fandom. And not only that, they are going to expect also the big thing about the series, part 2 of the series, which will be released as a feature film. Oh my gosh, should have read tongue twisters before broadcasting. My tongue is tied up. So anyways, if you want to support them and help them make their feature film a reality, or should I say, it can be made a reality already, but if you want to help them and let them be able to do more in the film, go and support them on their Kickstarter. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started with our weather segment. Weather currently in Singapore. Weather coming up in Singapore is currently the weather in Singapore is 28 degrees Celsius, mostly cloudy, with a humidity of 89% and a calm wind speed of 3 kilometers per hour blowing in from the south. You may expect isolated thunderstorms tomorrow with a 30% chance of raining, with a high of 32 in the day and a low of 27 at night. Humidity is expected to be 74% with a high UV index of 9. Very high UV index. And wind speeds are forecasted to be 5 to 13 kilometers per hour, with wind directions slightly can be said as consistent in the directions of south and southwest. Yeah, that's because this direction often pops up in the data that we got. So yep, that's pretty much it for all of our news segment here. I've got quite a lot of new announcements to share with you all about GFTV later on in the Positive Show at 11. So stay tuned by then. I'm Positive. We'll see you all.